Welcome to the Agent Program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please. Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Partly textbook, but I suppose fieldwork never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate. As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
Where do you think you're going? You're not coming through here.
As suspected, security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in. That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate. Right. They won't find him anytime soon. This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just
Hey, what's up?
act normal. Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise, so stay out of his line of sight. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
Hey, big guy, get cracked. Impressive. Means a lot coming from I've never seen. But
Newspaper publishing was never more than a launchpad for sure. I plan to build Cross Holdings into a global media empire. You know the expression that it's better
That is your target, Mr. Ritter. Unfortunately, the place is crawling with witnesses. I suggest you follow him, see if you can't isolate him.
This is gonna be messy if we let the
To be
mechanics...
expected. Ritter's private deck is off limits for mechanics. If assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
You're in...
Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance. Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
There's room for everyone here, man. How are you, sailor?
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully. The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
It's a sign, Calvin.
Back already?
You're the finest thief the world
making
has
us look
ever
bad.
seen, but things
Blending in, I see.
Why not?
Well done,
the
Initiate.
universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
The sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Well, I was hoping Giles would join the rowing team. All hands on deck.
Sorry, no yacht.
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking round the back.
Wow, so you got the blueprint.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk. Yeah. And you paid for the food. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a
Almost
revolution.
there.
50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast. Whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of...
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice.
Just a moment, Mr. Norfolk.
Have you thought of it yet?
Birth date in reverse.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit. The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
There's stuff in their faces we can't. We're cool.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Not my scene tonight, no sir.
What the? Man of the sea. Respect. To the future.
New one's broken too. I swear to God, Calista. I think technology...
Back already?
It's a sign, Calvin.
Making us look
You're
bad.
the finest
Chew
thief
your
the
food,
world
why
has
don't
ever
you?
seen. Things are changing. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
This sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
Sailor boy.
I was hoping Giles would join the rowing team, but cricket will just have to do it. And how are your kids?
Only minor property damage. Monkey faces, I like to call her. But good kids were. My artist Sylvia. That's it.
Right, right. He's supposed to be some kind of child prodigy.
Oh, something. Did you say
Pull the wings off 1 2-minute butterflies. Don't worry. My brother was right. On the catering. Dull as shit. You and Sylvia will grow out of it soon enough.
Okay, where's the goddamn bathroom? Oh shit, it's coming up. Oh, make way!
This is not happening.
impressive? Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin Ritter.
Saw this painting in a review.
So you took him in yet? Yeah? What did he say?
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate.
Sorry, but this access point is restricted. I can't let you through. Hi. I think I heard something. Moving in to see what? I love this job, don't you?
Print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look,
You really have to do this, all things considered?
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Huh. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise.
Never enough security.
That might just work.
And you're supposed to keep me safe? Right.
Hello? Go ahead. I disabled the ejector seat mechanism.
Good man.
Right. Now to set the trap. The ejector seat mechanism has been disabled.
How's the mechanic today?
You may need a tool to re-enable it.
Hey, I'm walking here,
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Oh, must we really?
Mr. Mechanic, what's up? I wouldn't do that if I was you. How's the mechanic?
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Yes, found it.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right. Here it goes. Pull.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does?
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name, nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You defined the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare. Paris, 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Big, bold, and impossible to ignore.
Cut! Sorry, one more time. And... yeah.
Welcome, sir. Enjoy the show.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Man, I wish I had that jaw.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something, you know? I can't believe he's actually here, you know, like in the same room as us. Helmut Kruger's been my role model since college.
Well, so if he kisses your hand, will you ever wash it again?
Yeah, I saw you blush earlier when you put on his makeup.
Oh, what can I say? I'm human.
According to our intel, Helmut Kruger is friendly with Dalia Margolis. I suspect that Iago uses fashion models to infiltrate the lives of the rich and powerful, and Kruger is likely one of their spies. His face paint conveniently obscures his features, and the two of you already share a striking resemblance.
Oh, wow, speaking of, that guy looks a lot like Helmut Kruger.
Huh, yeah, uncanny.
No, baby, listen.
So, I was in the bathroom before. And I
Hey,
heard
makeup
these
boy,
guys talking
this is
about
not for you.
auction
You're not
or
coming
something
through.
up on the second
Please
floor.
go home. What the hell is that about?
That's probably some kind of charity event.
Yes. Classic Helmut Kruger. Okay, now give me that humble, authentic smile that made the girl swoon during the recession. Oh, perfect.
Is that...
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, then come see me right away.
Oh, looking fierce tonight.
Okay.
Whatever.
Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. Won't take a second.
Appreciate it.
Wow, I am expecting great things. Great.
There, you are all set, Mr. Kruger.
Good work.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Break a leg.
Kruger, darling.
Timing, Kruger.
Mr. Decker is on his way from the airport now.
Good evening, sir. Please come right through. If you need anything, please don't hesitate.
Helmut Kruger. Wow, you're handsome.
Yes, sir.
Helmut Kruger.
Oh, hey, sorry.
Mr. Kruger?
Access to the auction and a private audience with Dahlia Margolis. Nicely done, 47.
Please, have a seat. So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful, and should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
We've got trouble. Yes? Well, it's a little late now, isn't it? No, I'm gonna deal with this immediately. Selena's a big girl. She knew what she was getting into. Put a detail on her, and if she shows signs of cracking, pull her out. Fine. We'll talk later. Sorry about that, Helmut. So, a toast to a fruitful collaboration.
Here, here.
Well done, 47. Viktor Novikov is next.
Whew, that Miss Margolis.
My bad, sir.
Story.
Actually, I read this book about the fashion industry.
Hello, Mr. Kruger.
Helmut Kruger. Wow.
What's the stat on the second floor? Security set up just by the main stairs. Everything should be running smooth. We better stay on our toes, though.
What the hell is a bare knuckle boxer?
What?
The sanguine boss, Novikov. He asked if I could make him one.
Oh, that. Yeah, shit. I forgot. It's a cocktail. His favorite character. Palace owner, Mr. Laird, left us the recipe, but I think I left it down in the basement. I was gonna copy it out and laminate it, but...
who cares? Booze is booze, right?
Nah, I should really go for it. Man pays our wages. Deserves a decent career.
According to staff, Viktor Novikov's favorite drink is a rather obscure cocktail known as a bare-knuckle boxer. The recipe, however, has been misplaced in the basement. Sounds like a chance opportunity to get on Novikov's good side.
Okay. We're okay here.
Back to wait.
Move on, son. Double time. Get back to work.
Give it to me straight. 10%, 15%? It's a fair tip.
Nice work, 47. Time to mix up a storm.
You look like you know what you're doing. Make me a bare-knuckle boxer.
Coming right up, Novakov.
Finally, professional. Glad I hired one.
I want everyone's champagne glass full right now.
Let me get out of your way real quick.
Oh, God damn it. Not now. Oh, God, I can't get sick now. Fuck. Figures.
Waiter, be a waitress. Hard work.
Oh, I do not need this right now.
Yeah, whatever.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
I left a tip. Garçon!
Oh.
Busting your ass for tips.
Close up. Watch where you're going.
Mr. Kruger?
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
Step right in, sir. Enjoy your evening.
Oh, hey, sorry.
Target eliminated.
Is that... Wow.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit. morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Sapienza, 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
All right there.
Dr. Lafayette speaking. Just so. I'm outside Villa Caruso now, enjoying a coffee in the sun. Lovely town. So, anything I should know about Dr. Caruso before our first session? I was briefed on his anxiety attacks, his genophobia. Very well. Don't you worry. Caruso is not the first troubled genius I have turned around. Just look at Jordan Cross. I'll have young Silvio calm and serene in no time. And you as well.
It seems Ether management is concerned about Silvio Caruso's mental health, no doubt due to his mental breakdown last year. They have hired world-renowned psychologist Dr. Oscar Lafayette to treat the neurotic bioengineer. The session will no doubt take place in private, and furthermore, our records show that Caruso and Lafayette have not previously met.
Just hear me out, okay? This is nothing like last time. The other night, I was out walking Fidel, and I see this convoy of black trucks with Ether in them. No headlights or anything. Coming up the coastal road towards the cruise. Yeah?
Hey.
Garçon?
I love this place. It's so quiet and sleepy. I just feel so safe.
Can't imagine.
I just want to soak up this.
Lovely climate. I should rent a space. Do my next book here. As good a place as any to spend the winter? Yes.
I'll just move a little back away from this.
Ugh, this is disgusting.
Hors d'oeuvres are to die for. You gotta be kidding me.
Nah, just protecting their investment. They put a lot of dough into this project. Whatever. Want to install a state-of-the-art field lab on some private property. Big dough, man.
We just need a second here, mister.
Oh, no.
So, what should we do later?
I thought I thought it'd be cooler here, but it is like, I mean, I've just
Doctor?
been spending the day inside.
Huh. My bad.
Oh, that's okay.
Dr. Oscar Lafayette, here to see Mr. Caruso.
Are you carrying anything that could be seen as a potential danger? No? All right, thank you.
You're expected. Go right in. Hello, Doc.
Oscar Lafayette. I have an appointment with Mr. Caruso.
Ah, yes. Senor Caruso has been informed of your arrival. Please, follow me. I shall take you to his quarters. And may I say, it is well that you are here, Doctor. The Master has not been himself lately. Well, I only hope you are as good as they say.
Don't worry, I am.
Dr. Lafayette?
Hello, Dr. Lafayette.
Senor Caruso's private quarters. I will be downstairs if needed. Best of luck.
A private therapy session with Caruso? Nicely done, 47. That is Silvio Caruso.
The renowned Dr. Oscar Lafayette.
Mr. Caruso, shall we begin?
If you insist. So, Ether sends a specialist to rummage through my brain. They must think I'm losing it again.
Relax. Start by telling me what's on your mind.
Isn't it obvious? I'm under a lot of pressure. Work. Mother died last year. Stress manifests itself in the strangest ways, I am told.
Your mother, Isabella. Would you like to talk about her?
Look, I know what you're driving at. My neuroses, my anxiety, my social phobias. Not the least my pathological fear of women. It's all deeply rooted.
Go on.
I had a girlfriend, you know. In high school. Pretty, too. Popular. And I was shy. Bookish. It shouldn't have worked. Not outside those stupid teen dramedies. But it did. For a short while, anyway. Then Mother decided that Emilio wasn't a good influence on me. So she paid the gardener's son to seduce her. He was 20. Roguish. Rode a motorcycle. Mother, she had pictures taken. Showed them to me on prom night. Romantic love is fleeting, she said. Only a mother's love endures. What do you want me to say? I loved my mother. I hated my mother. Same as everybody else.
Isabella bullied you, shamed and belittled you, made you feel like a failure. All to keep you, her last and loyal son, from ever leaving too.
Stop it! I don't want to hear it.
Your mother was a monster. Is that not why you killed her?
What? How dare you?
You couldn't breathe. She smothered you, so you smothered her. Is that how it happened?
Yes! All right. I did it. I did it. Are you happy now? Is that supposed to be cathartic? Well, guess again, Doctor. Back to the drawing board.
I think we have made some excellent progress. Same time tomorrow? Good day, Mr. Caruso.
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis. Francesca DeSantis is evidently having an affair with Caruso's golf coach, Roberto Vargas. A notorious ladies' man, Vargas has turned DeSantis' bedroom into a candlelit love nest and plans to call on her after his golf lesson with Caruso. Well, she should know better than to mix business with pleasure.
Have a good one, busboy.
Have you noticed how security is getting tighter and tighter? Especially around the last end.
Oh, you schmuck. I don't know. He's getting close to a breakthrough or something. This is all just Ether being paranoid. Big corporation
Centimeters. No more, no less. Oh, God, definitely below par. What does the metal taste, I wonder? Oh, God, this is awful!
It's me.
Roberto, Silvio let you off early?
I want us to meet. Your room.
I should say no.
But you won't. See you soon.
Nicely done, 47. DeSantis will be here shortly. I suggest you get in the mood.
senza meta, tutto è deserto, nessuno mi parla, non c'è il sole che mi scalda. Ti vedo in tutte le cose, mi chiedo che cosa vedi tu se mi guardi.
That is Francesca DeSantis.
Candles, my favorite. You are impossible, Roberto. Look, don't talk. Just listen for a second. I like you, Roberto. You're a lot of fun, and I could even see this. Under the right circumstances, The situation? It's complicated. You see, Ether, the company I work for, they didn't just send me here to assist Caruso. They sent me here to spy on him. They fear he is becoming a liability. A threat, even. And from what I have seen so far, I think they might be right. This could be dangerous, and I thought you deserved to know. So, well, now you know. My bosses. They say you are a distraction, and they want me to break it off. So, why don't you give me a good reason not to? What is it? I'm in the middle of some... The data stream. Okay, I'll be right there. Sorry, Roberto. To be continued, I'm sure.
Entering the Ether lab requires a keycard and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach. 2 targets down. Now destroy the virus. This field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
walk me through this?
Right. Well, this is the control panel for the air purification system. We're in a critical stage of development. We keep the central lab potentially doused in chemicals.
In case of an outbreak.
Yes. We use a unique compound that breaks down protein coding, which protects the virus, effectively killing it by damaging its DNA and RNA, so it neither infects cells nor replicates within the cells.
Belts and suspenders, huh?
You better believe it. In its natural state, the prototype could infect and kill everyone inside this lab in a matter of minutes. The most ferocious organism we've ever seen. Now all we have to do is tame it. Anyway, the air purification system clears the toxin, so you can enter without a hazmat suit. Just don't do it unless you're in a hurry.
Thank you. We noted.
Of an accident, the central lab unit is kept perpetually doused in chemicals to stop the virus prototype from spreading. Entering without a hazmat suit is sure to be lethal. The air purification system is able to clear the toxin, but the controls are only operated by senior lab personnel.
Decontamination procedure.
Hey! Don't sneak around like that. It's really creepy. You think you can do what you like, don't you? But you can't. It's weird. You need professional help, if you don't mind me saying so.
Ether. As far as I know, they are a fairly benevolent pharmaceutical.
Sir, do you mind?
They're a far cry from the shitless companies.
Dude, you are weird.
The real princes of darkness. You'd expect something like this to be conducted in sinister government labs.
Materia is acting accordingly. Perfect.
You're all set, 47. Time to kill the competition.
Rest of the stay like this? No way. Shit. Like crap. Submitting.
To your head here.
On course.
Stable. Adding formula Q72. Careful now. It's stable. Good. All readings are stable. You're doing good.
Warning, dangerous compound.
Perfect. Everything is on course.
Warning, dangerous compound.
Readings are good.
Processing.
Not good. If somebody brought their senile aunt or something, who's leaving stuff like this?
Temperature rising. Warning, temperature critical.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
What the hell is going on?
Oh no, oh my god. No, this has to be a mistake. Oh shit. Shit. Ah. Should I be worried now?
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, you're mine. How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Italian coastal town of Sapienza, where our client, L'Avventura Pictures, is shooting a superhero epic based on the cult graphic novel The Icon. Your target is Dino Bosco, the film's director and leading man. A washed-up character actor, Bosco sees The Icon as his big comeback. Unfortunately, his rampant perfectionism and complete disregard for the budget has left L'Avventura on the verge of bankruptcy. Still, he doggedly refuses to wrap the production. L'Avventura cannot fire Bosco without violating their contract. That is why they have asked us to retire him before the whole studio goes belly up. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Sapienza 47. Today's shoot is already in progress. For the sake of authenticity, Dino Bosco's Icon costume is genuinely bulletproof. He does, however, insist on doing his own stunts. So, I suggest you take advantage of Murphy's Law. Good luck, 47.
Okay.
Command, something's off here in my sector. Stand by while I investigate.
Is the air ramp up and running? Because you nearly splattered me up against the wall last time.
Okay, we're about to start shooting. I don't want to have to come look for you, okay? Stay focused, people. get here yet? Yeah, it arrived this morning. Strong stuff. I want to test it
That
for you.
is Dino Bosco.
Why? It's kind of cheap, but really potent. It can make the whole thing blow up. Set fire to everything around it, if not handled correctly. Look, it's just a safety precaution.
Okay, got it. That makes sense. Don't want to prolong this production any more than needed, right?
Yeah, right.
According to the special effects crew, Dino Bosco demands bigger, more lavish flames. I believe we should give him what he wants.
Alright, I'll see ya.
Are you the... Hey, watch it.
Nice work, 47. Let's help make Bosco's extravagant vision an inferno.
Oh yeah, the film crew.
Is everything rigged correctly? I mean, you almost killed me that last time. This is a money shot. That means expensive. And we want this done right this time, or you're all out of a job. Got it? All right, no pressure. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, we're about to start shooting. I don't want to have to come look for you, okay? Stay focused, people.
What the hell was that? What just happened? You call that a flame? It was a match. A goddamn match. Icon is supposed to be in peril. The audience audience is supposed to go like, wow! And this is the best you can offer? Come on! I'm not asking much, just a freaking inferno! Now get your crap together! Wait, are we rolling? You have to tell me. All right, action!
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
No. Hey, are you all right? What the? What the hell?
Explosives rigged? Yeah, good and ready. But if we go manual, it'd be so
Yeah, it's not gonna work,
Good evening, 47. Your destination is Sapienza, Italy. Your target is Marco Abbiati, a wealthy businessman returning to his hometown to run for mayor. A snake-tongued, right-wing populist with mafia ties and money to burn, Abbiati is already comfortably ahead in the polls. However, beneath his silk suits, Abbiati is a callous thug, and organized crime is certain to follow in his wake. Our client, the renowned bioengineer Silvio Caruso, sees Abbiati as a threat, not just to his ancestral town, but the entire country, and he has asked us to dispose of this would-be patrician. I will leave you to prepare. Abbiati is throwing a political rally at the beach to gain young voters, and getting close to him unnoticed might prove difficult, so pay attention. Men like Abbiati always have private scores to settle, away from the public eye. Good luck, 47.
Yeah, right there. Lit. Perfect. Love it.
Abbiati, eager to play man of the people, is throwing a political rally for Sapienza's young, panem et circenses. Though it might seem lavish, Abbiati knows where to cut costs, so no one will notice, and has therefore hired his nephew's company to set up the stage. It's a company with a checkered past, so I'm sure safety is not the top of their list.
Qualsiasi cosa che io faccio, non mi guardi, non mi guardi, sarai mai soddisfatto di me. Come un bambino viziato, hai troppi giocattoli che è meglio per te. Ragazzo, ridi dei miei sentimenti.
electricity was discovered. Jeez.
Baby, you are. This day is not turning out to be the best.
That is your target, Marco Abbiati.
You know what?
Look, I'm sorry. But there seems to be a problem up on stage. You just can't go on.
I need you with that close. You get your act together or I will crush you.
Marco, I think I left the mic.
Oh, okay. Hey, I was only joking. Well, it was just a
Stage
joke.
is looking good. Good job.
Good work, 47. Let's see if Abbiati can talk himself out of this one.
Nice to be back home. You didn't stop the end stuff. Now, what you heard. There's so much time and behavior, and their sense of humor is harsh. They talk about everyone like that. Italians, Africans, homosexuals. It's true. They make fun of homosexuals because they love them. But they also have Christianity. So they don't know what they're talking about. Too high to make any sense. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a place you can buy hashish. They are communists. But now, I was raised in South. My mother raised me all by myself. I mean, until she died of cancer. Good people here took me in as their own son. For this, I want to pay you all back. I promise more jobs. I promise tighter restrictions on immigration so that the jobs...
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Hey, you've been in an accident, okay? I'm gonna get some help, but just don't move or anything, okay? You're gonna be okay. Affirmative.
Does anyone know who did this?
Just go ahead. That's what you're saying. Those guys have been right before. You have to admit that.
Well, they've been wrong too.
Say what? Sorry, sir.
Excellent work, 47. The money has been wired to your account. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaydan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaydan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Oh, hey, sorry.
Hello, come in! Come in! I can see you have an eye for high-quality pottery. How may I help?
How's your father?
Doing well, thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think. You know, airport lit.
Oh, that's nice. So he doesn't miss the old school?
Well, he was headmaster for 30 years. He still carries around the master key. You know, the one that fits all the locks? Doesn't seem to be able to part with the damn thing. But that's nostalgia for you.
Well, maybe now he'll be a famous writer instead.
Right. And maybe my carpets are magical.
Oh, give your old man some credit, Marwin. He might surprise you yet. Anyway, got to run. See you around.
Yep, up and away.
The old headmaster of the school Zaydan is using as his field HQ lives right above the carpet shop. According to his son, he kept the school's master key out of nostalgia. Supposedly, this opens any lock in the building.
Huh?
General Zaydan keeps coming down here.
No way.
There. So much for breaking and entering. You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
I mean, sure, Zaydan does date some beautiful women, I'll give him that. And they sure seem to flock around him with his chiseled Omar Sharif jaw. you see that model he's dating? I'd like to line up for some of that. But they're really not into him, you know? It's the uniform. Chicks like medals, even if you bought them rather than earned them.
You got that right. Oh.
Command, just heard a strange noise. I'm gonna check it out. Please stand by.
Sorry.
Salute, soldier.
I could just about strangle Jerry. Stomach cramps. What kind of idiot eats shellfish from a buffet in this heat?
Relax, Pam. I hired a local cameraman. He's a freelance guy. He'll be fine.
Oh, well, if you're not worried, Tyler, then I'm not worried. After all, it's not like this is a very important interview. I mean, it's certainly not like it's an exclusive or anything.
Pam, you remember that talk we had about low blood sugar? Yeah, this is one of those times.
Oh, so where is this guy anyway?
He'll be here. And you, have a banana, for Christ's sake.
Klaus Strandberg has agreed to an exclusive interview with celebrity GNN reporter Pam Kingsley, no doubt to enrage the public even further. This could be a way inside the lockdown consulate, and the replacement cameraman, a local freelancer, is yet to arrive.
Whoa.
Say what? Oh, give me a jump. Hello?
Ah, come closer. I have every...
Ah, come closer. We missed something. Thanks.
How are you, soldier? Thanks. You can go through. Good evening, sir. Please come in. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Ah, shit. Come on. Crap. God, can you look at this shit? Come on! This is ridiculous. Hey there, Mr. Cameraman.
Hey, cameraman.
Look,
have a nice...
your guys.
Finally, where have you been?
Sorry, man. Streets aren't safe.
Hey, cameraman.
Pam Kingsley, GN.
7 billion, my friends. That is how much this psychopath from affluent Scandinavia is pilfering from the citizens of Morocco. And what is our government doing to protect us from white-collar predators like Klaus Strandberg? I'll tell you what they're doing. They're doing what they do best. Nothing. No, my friends, our government is much...
Thanks for responding so quickly. We never expected something like this. Not Denmark, you know.
Come in. Nobody wants to.
Okay, remember, technically, Stromberg has not been convicted of any crime, so we're not allowed to ask directly about the location of the 7 billion. Stick to the facts.
I got it.
The accusations, trial, Stromberg's dramatic breakout. You know, get his side of the story.
Tight. I got it.
Right. And you, aim and shoot. This is it, guys. Big one.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Pam Kingsley, GNN News. My name is Pearson. Mr. Strandberg is ready for you. Follow me, please. I must say I was surprised that Consul Olander authorized this interview. Adding fuel to the fire, I should think. But that is not my call. Nevertheless, you must understand that the building is on high alert. If the situation evolves, you will be evacuated without protest, yes?
Well, let's just hope it doesn't come to that, Ms. Pearson.
Hey, camera guy. Hey.
Aha. Capital, you made it. Come on in. Come in, good. Pam Kingsley, a pleasure. I watch your show all the time. You're even more lovely in the flesh. And this is...
Tyler Clark, producer. And this is our cameraman, Finley.
Tyler and Finley. Splendid. Well, let's do this, shall we? Where do you want me? The light is nice over here. Not that I want to tell you boys how to do your jobs, good heavens.
Well, right here is fine, Mr. Strandberg. Sit down, make yourself comfortable, and we'll be ready in no time.
Oh, no, please, please. Call me Klaus.
Really?
Okay, I think we're set. Roll when you're ready.
Camera rolling.
Hey, when you got a sec, think you could do something about the light? Thanks. Upstairs somewhere. Thanks, bud.
Access to the consulate and first row seats for the interview.
Cameraman, I just need to frisk you, sir. This would go a lot easier if you'll just show me what you're hiding.
Well, I heard he did an Ironman in Hawaii last year. 325 was the
Okay. How was that for you, huh?
Let me tell you a little story. Back when
You need. Okay.
biggest private
Hey,
bank in
security
Morocco.
here.
3 weeks ago, the police showed up on your doorstep and you were arrested for billions of dollars in misappropriation.
Such were the charges, yes.
Do you have any explanation to these accusations?
Well, I can only conclude that the Moroccan authorities must have misunderstood their own legislation.
Misunderstood? How do you mean?
None of those transactions were illegal. Everything was done in strict accordance with Moroccan law. Now, you might call it a loophole. You might call it creative bookkeeping. But the law is the law, Miss Kingsley, and I am a firm believer in the law.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Strandberg. You are openly admitting to taking this money, the $7 billion from the Moroccan people?
An opportunity presented.
Whoa, man.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Jeez.
Compromised, but I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
Afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco. Your targets, Kong Tuao Quang, head of a Chinese construction conglomerate, and Mathieu Mendola, chief architect at Tuao Quang's biggest rival, Hamilton Lowe. Mendola plans to double-cross his employer and leak non-disclosable company documents to Tuao Quang, including the confidential offer for a multi-billion-dollar real estate project. In response, Hamilton Lowe has requested that we eliminate both men and send their competition a clear message. Kong has rented a rooftop patio for the meeting, but the location is as of yet unclear. So track them and eliminate them, and reclaim the documents. Good luck, 47. Marrakesh, 47. Mendola has just arrived. He is unaware of Kong's secret meeting location, but we know that Kong is hosting a lavish party at the Shisha Cafe, and we suspect the meeting will take place nearby. Good luck, 47. That is Mathieu Mendola.
Greetings, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. You want to let...
Okay.
This is a mess. Wonder it didn't work.
According to the note, one of the guards has gone carpet shopping. He will most likely be alone, and the key he bears could be of good use.
All right there?
That one is...
Small imperfection. Surely.
Oh, you have a good eye. You found the imperfect stitch. See, this is what separates man from the divine. It's a tradition. All carpets have them.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I'll take it.
Oh, no need to be hasty. Buying a Persian rug is a soul-searching experience.
Side. Goodbye. Choice.
Huh.
Oh, come on. You can't turn the light on.
Assalamu alaikum. You want to land?
Hey, buddy.
Ah, man, this is right.
Nice work, 47. You now have backstage access to Kong's party.
Is everything okay? Can I get you anything? Okay.
How are you,
Just let me know
sir?
if you need anything. Excuse me. Are you okay? Can I get you anything?
Cheers. Cheers.
Okay, cool. Let me know
If you were single, I would go for you. Me too. If you were single.
Good evening. How is everything? Oh, have a lovely evening.
That is Kong Duo Quang. Target down. 2 objectives remaining.
Can I get you anything from the boss? Well, please don't hesitate to let me know. Huh. Sure looks like they're having a party behind there.
I think it's invite only.
God damn it. I can't drink any more coffee.
No harm done.
Excuse me? Is this going to take long? In a bit. Come back a little later and it should be in order.
But I have a very important call to make.
And I said, come back a little later.
Hi.
So my sister met this customer. Really stood out.
Hey, why can't I date your sister? She's gorgeous.
Because it's my sister. Now, she told me something odd. She said a Frenchman came to her shop at the airport and asked for a fortune teller.
Yeah, Frenchman in an airport. Real odd.
No, you don't get it. See, I took my grandmother to a fortune teller the other day, and the fortune teller said a Frenchman would come to Marrakesh and ask for a fortune.
Apparently, Mendola is looking for a fortune teller. Sounds promising. A man of superstition surrenders himself to fate.
Nothing.
Well, you don't have to be clairvoyant to see his future.
Grand design. And the message was not to her, but to me to tell you that a Frenchman is looking for a fortune teller.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. Now, can I date your sister?
Let me think. No.
I don't blame you. Probably for the best.
This is a mess. No wonder it didn't work. People don't know how to respect public property.
Hello, you look clever. Are you a reader? You look...
Attention, s'il vous plaît.
Huh? Sorry, sir.
Hell, we fix that light. Yes.
Can you... You have to leave. This is no place for you. Death is not welcome.
Excusez-moi.
What is taking them so long?
Yeah. Well, he's a very good fortune teller.
Really? He's famous?
Yeah, he's apparently pretty good at it, but I don't believe all that mumbo jumbo.
I do. I have a big meeting.
Hey there, big guy.
Want to know how it will go.
Uh-huh. Well, good luck with that. I'd personally just take one day at a time.
Jesus, as if I didn't have...
Take it easy, Dick.
Well, there you are. Hey, I need to know some more about what we were talking about. So, I was surprised by something you said earlier. You said you know that I'm living under an alias. That I'm not who I say I am, which you're the only one that knows that, and I don't want to have to kill anybody or put out a, contract on anyone. But if people found out, like my boss at my job found out I wasn't who I said I was, well, things would have to happen. People would have to be dealt with, and I'd rather that not happen. So, is there any way you can tell me who knows my real identity so I don't have to kill them?
I see death, and it will happen if you don't leave now.
I see your future in the entertainment and movie fair industry.
You look lost. Maybe I can show you your future. Come with me. It's this way.
My God, you are good. How did you know? You feel that way? Either way.
I do.
That is unfair.
Always mine. God, we're so self-righteous.
So, when you tell the future, is it like a crystal ball? Or do you read palms? Or is it... I just want to say, I don't like chickens. They represent unfortunate luck, or so I read. You can't use their livers for foie. Yes, but better than turkeys.
Don't worry.
It's the fortune teller.
Is that an authentic fortune teller costume?
So you can really tell the future.
Good thinking, 47. It's time to read Mendola his misfortune. Pardon the pun.
Good morning. I see a magma. You know what? Hi. I am curious. You see, I have this meeting in a few minutes. And it really is important. Can you give me an idea of the outcome? Sorry, but you are a fortune teller, right?
I am. And I see a man. A Chinese man. He is waiting for you on a rooftop.
Will the meeting be a success?
I also see death.
Is it Hamilton? No. Beyond to me. Even looking into your crystal ball? So tell me, does Hamilton know I'm here?
I don't need to look into the crystal ball to see your fate.
This is a joke, right? It's Mr. Cogg's idea of a joke. Oh, you are good. All right, thanks. What the...
Excuse me.
Salam alaikum. You want a lamp? These are dark top.
Hey, what's up? Huh. Really?
Your destination is the Himapan Luxury Hotel Resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and the Class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
They're doing something about the coconuts. Those things can crash you tomorrow.
Swath of real estate in the Bangkok area. The Himapan is only one of them.
I thought Thomas Cross was a medium.
Multinational investment.
No, it's just stupid. Someone left their wallet in their pockets, and it had at least a couple of thousand baht. Why don't people check their pockets before sending them to the laundry?
Did you keep them?
No. I just think it's vulgar. There was at least a month's pay in that wallet.
Yeah, I always think it's weird how they forget their key cards.
Yeah. Rich people can be so dumb. Everything is disposable, even their key cards to their own rooms. It's sad and ridiculous.
Mind you, I would swap places with them in a minute.
Yeah, me too. Maybe we should just keep the stuff we find. They probably wouldn't notice.
Yeah, except the key cards. I mean, those things are worthless to us.
You never know. Right, let's get back to work.
Right behind you. Hors d'oeuvres are to die for, thank you.
Making a note of very suspicious behavior.
Well, you're no quitter. I've got to give you that.
Look, I can fix this. I'm homing in on the problem. I just gotta... Damn it!
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want a ride home?
It's not about that. There's this guest. Big shot lawyer fella up in the Queen Suite. He's offered to buy it. This piece of crap for like an obscene amount of money. I just gotta get the engine running.
A guest wants to buy your crummy old tuk-tuk.
Tourists, right? They just love authenticity. I don't know, the guy wants to use it as a golf cart at his Hamptons Country Club or whatever. Be my guest, man. His folly is my gain.
No kidding. Well, I guess I can stick around for a bit. You know, for moral support.
Thanks. Nope, nothing. Why do machines hate me? Oh, come on. Just work already. Now to deliver Mr. Morgan the good news.
By the way, have you ever seen the guy who actually owns the hotel? Thomas Cross? This is Luke Jai. Like a god, like an actual god. I'm not sure he's ever set foot here. What's the story? He's some kind of medium.
Great. Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, the cross people. I mean, it's like they're taking over the place room by room.
I've had enough. I want to refund and a
What are you sneaking around for?
Me, I have selective hearing. I can hear not just about anything. Isn't the recording studio supposed to be soundproof?
No.
Feel free to
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
Mr. Cross, what about we did on the ride?
So, I want to get that package for Wes, but reception says one of our guys picked it up an hour ago.
Must have been Julian.
Yeah, he's with that actress again, Jackie Carrington. Saw him sneak up to her room earlier, lucky bastard.
Damn it! I was kind of hoping the package had gotten lost. I mean, I know Wes Liston is a sucker for all things vintage, but Branson MD2.
Says it's the best vocal mic of the 60s.
And the deadliest. An MD2 electrocuted Fab Chamberlain on stage at Glastonbury. The model was taken off the market, for Christ's sake. You know,
So, producer Wes Liston has ordered a vintage Branson MD2 vocal mic. This rare model was removed from the market in the 1960s after causing a number of electric shock fatalities. Apparently, a production defect makes the MD2 short-circuit at high voltages. Sounds promising. I suggest you track down the crewman who picked up the microphone. According to his colleagues, this Julian is romantically involved with Jackie Carrington, a former sitcom star who stays in room 207.
don't like it. Too much voltage turns the MD2 into a death trap. It's happened before, it'll happen again. And let's not forget, Jordan is turning 27.
Hey, I'm not the one you need to convince, Grandma.
Oh, I think that's just excellent service.
Yeah, I'll leave a tip next time.
Glass of Cremant, please. Thank you. Why would he be doing that?
Oh, well, let me tell you the rest.
Target down. Now on to Jordan Cross.
Is it safe here or what?
In session. Jordan is a bit sensitive today. Any other questions, ask the internet. Ciao.
Rich. Old man Cross is super rich.
Oh, hey. You were gonna tell me about the book.
Yeah, no problem.
Wes, I have that Branson MD2 mic you ordered.
Sweet. Swap it for the one in the booth, yeah? Can't wait to test this baby out.
Oh, sorry. Wes bought a Branson MD2.
Yep. Also known as Old Sparky.
You are not normal, mister. Wes is uncompromising. Always chasing that perp. You didn't see me there.
Come on.
That is Jordan Cross, revered and reviled in equal measures.
So use your words like a normal person. Not this passive-aggressive bullshit.
Can it, Jordan? I'm not a trained monkey.
What'd I say? Grow up. Did anybody say cabin fever?
As I said, uncompromising. Anyway, it's safe enough when you
Like it, Wes?
Yeah, I like it. Give me another one, right off the bat.
No problem.
Keep that in mind.
Ready?
What's up with that feedback?
I'm running.
Good call, mate. Well, that's one stem down. 3 more left. Hey, you're on a roll, mate. 2 batches down, 2 to go.
We got a monitor problem?
Now we're talking. Almost there.
Nicely done, 47. With a little more adjustment, this should make for an electrifying performance.
Hey, someone get Jordan in here. This is right up his alley. Yeah. It's all coming together. How about something along the lines of the ravines into the fray? You know that cool sounding... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
You're the boss.
Now we're talking. Almost there. Ready?
I don't like the sound of that
I'm
mic.
running.
Let's try that.
feast your ears on this.
Hey, what's this? Oh, mix sounds awesome now, Wes. All right, yeah, let's have a go at the whole track.
Hey, what's going on? Move the mics, would you please? I think we got phase cancellation.
Okay, thank you. Brilliant.
Mellotron plug-in. It was in my gear bag.
Ready? I'm running.
Hey, this doesn't sound right. You changed the guitar strings or what?
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Okay, am I missing something?
Billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. The notorious recluse Thomas Cross has not left the Department of Identity yet, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two gangs.
This was no coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. That was a sound problem.
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, or always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy. Morocco. Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom? We have a lead on the shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soders' reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. To Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47. Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
But none of the rough stuff. Now, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean and efficient. Bird. Ezra Bird? Yeah. Yeah, man, I've heard of him. Chemical interrogation expert. I guess it's his makeshift.
Up and running.
I have to say, it's a beautiful...
So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, sharpshooter.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. I checked your pulse. It was the first thing I did.
Maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem. I'll just observe.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Nothing.
Sneaking around like that?
That is Ezra Berg.
Why is he
from the
hunting me
Mossad
like an animal?
Tournament. His services are in demand at the moment. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
JHQ. Looks like the garden is all clear. Over. This is Rogue One actual. Garden area is clear. I repeat, clear. Out.
What are you, a chicken McFly?
No problem.
Man, this is Sierra Foxtrot. The garden is clear, and I'm moving on to the next section. Over.
Just cross your fingers that the damn thing doesn't fail again. Rose gets a lot of important phone calls.
Hell.
Why, you little...
So, I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
Get him! Shoot him! Now!
Rose.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. The documents and extract.
Don't let him get away! Come on, shoot him! That's it! Let loose on him!
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent. Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her.
Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin.
I don't know you.
Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
I see your point, but I don't think we have any other options right now.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softie or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Stand by to stand by. What? Here we go.
Okay, what's it?
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything in the slurry pit. Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed...
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
It's funny, thinking about it. A weapon should
Sup? Oh, shit!
So you're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's free. Who?
The guy.
'47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Got that, soldier? Oh, it's a goddamn joke.
That bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch.
All right, for the next target. It's this Devereaux guy?
Right. But Rose wants to control the time of detonation, so I designed this software trigger. Works by email. Devereaux checks it, the virus infects the watch, triggers the charge, and boom.
Well, that is hardcore. These people don't piss about.
Yeah, well, still beats working at a bank. You are not normal, mister.
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Another one? Oh, do tell.
Okay, so you know how Rose...
I'm really scared. Maybe it was just a poltergeist. Are you some kind of clown or a performance artist?
Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese garden, right? Anyway, someone
Offsetting grandfather clock.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Oh, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Sodas for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your partner will...
What?
Hope you have everything you need. So what kind of work did you get? Nose bridge? Cleft chin?
47. I have intel about that bandaged patient.
Yeah. Helmut Kruger, the model.
So, you doing yoga after this?
I wish. I have
This is good. This is fantastic.
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
I can't believe that. Did you talk to the instructor?
Well, that's the thing. I haven't actually seen him all day. And then I asked one of the staff members, and she checked the schedule. Turns out all appointments are booked like...
What's up with the sudden lamp?
Too crowded and too little heat.
Watch it, amigo. Want to be a bit more careful, sir?
That is Yuki
Miss
Yamazaki,
Yamazaki,
former
I believe
lawyer
it
to the
will time
Yakuza
for a
and
yoga
current
lesson.
operative for Providence.
To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show.
If you will just follow me.
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamazaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with upward-facing dog when you're ready. Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Core, strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong. And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
This is a view to die.
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
Oh, sorry, sir.
No harm done, sir.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor
Yeah, the cake's all right.
will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
Oh, so it is true. The guy had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck, it'll be the basis for my doctorate. All I can say is that I've got a very interesting bit of insight into his mental state.
Fine. I'll just have to ask you again when we're drunk.
Dr. Katashi Ito, also known as the Curator, is participating in some sort of medical trial. Interesting. The curator oversees the hospital's organ storage facility and surely has access to Soda's donor heart. I suggest you locate the Research Assistant's Report 47 and find out what this neural implant is for. Could prove useful.
Well, let's not get bogged down with how the sausage gets made. We're saving the lives of important world poor.
What am I supposed to do with that? It looks like an octopus. Oh, man. And the high school guidance counselor said I'd...
Oh, that goes without saying. Oh, my. This space. The colors. Oh, the shapes. It's beautiful. Exactly as it needs to be. Oh, a place for everything in its proper place. Oh, my goodness. Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for Sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for. Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we?
Ooh, such a handsome specimen. You're gonna make someone very happy.
Elegant solution, 47. With Sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, we've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.